your anchors for today.
Good day, Philippines.
Good day, PUPians and Katrina Elemento.
And I am Arviah Castro.
You are tuning into PUP News Central.
Here is a rundown of the top stories at this hour.
Polytechnic University of the Philippines College of Education teachers on their views about teachers as guidance counselors.
Students' common misbehaviors boldly shared by teachers now more than ever.
Different teachers and their most difficult challenges.
And for informational news, teachers told us their tips for future educators
as guidance counselors. Polytechnic University of the Philippines College of Education teachers on their views about teachers as guidance counselors. News on the go by Lyka Zoleta. Lyka.
Yes, thank you, Miss Katrina Elemento. We are now live here at the PUP Freedom Park. From the ambush interview we have conducted earlier, some of the teachers from the College of Education shared their views about teachers as guidance counselors. The teachers I have interviewed were Ma'am Mobilia with her 30 years of teaching experience and Ma'am Lizelle Rebusquillo with her 20 years of teaching experience. And lastly, Dr. Lina Felices, Chairperson of the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education with her 30 years of teaching experience. On the views of Ma'am Mobilia and Ma'am Rebusquillo, they both regarded that teachers are guidance counselors and also serve as a second parents to the students with accord to the ethics and their commitment to the teaching profession. And also according to on the view of Dr. Felices, it is guiding and encouraging the students to be good and responsible citizens of this nation as well. News on the go, Lyka Zoleta reporting.
Students' common misbehaviors boldly shared by teachers now more than ever. News on the go by Carmela Fajardo. Carmela?
Yes, Arviah, according to Ma'am Teresa Mobilia, the common misbehavior that she experienced on her 30 years in teaching are noisy, sleeping in class, and cheating. She handled those misbehaviors by calling their attention and tell them what they did is wrong. While for Ma'am Lizelle Rebusquillo, habitual absences and tardiness are the common misbehaviors she encountered on her 21 years in teaching. However, she told me that being noisy is normal for students, and the way she deals with those misbehaviors is building rapport with her students. Furthermore, Ma'am Lina Felices, on her 30 years in teaching, she encountered disrespect from her students as a common misbehavior. She deals with this by always reminding her students, especially in the College of Education, to always give respect on their elders. News on the go, this is Carmela Fajardo. Back to you, Arviah.
Thank you, Carmela. And for our news report, News on the Go by Alissa Rodas. Ali?
Tropical Depression Neneng left the Philippine area of responsibility, but it continues to bring rain to the parts of the north. Light to moderate rain will be experienced over Ilocos Province, Car, and Cagayan Valley. Meanwhile, Typhoon Mangkut is expected to enter Car on Wednesday afternoon. It will be locally named as Ompok. It was spotted 1,820 kilometers east of southern Luzon, with a maximum sustained winds of up to 160 kilo per hour and gusts of up to 195 kilo per hour. It was moving westward at 30 kilo per hour. This is the weather forecast for today, and again, I am Alissa Rodas from News on the Go. Back to studio.
different teachers and their most difficult challenges. News on the Go by Noelle Pama and Matriano.
Thank you, Kat. Everyone encounters problems, especially our teachers. Now let's find out the most difficult challenges encountered by different teachers. First, we have Ma'am Rebusquillo. She said that habitual absences and tardiness is the most difficult part. She said that the noise or chit-chats in the classroom is just normal. But there is this one section in BPE wherein the students have so many absences, which gave her a different perspective with the BPE students. And that makes the BPE students stand out from the rest. For further information, Jago.
Thank you, Noelle. Now we have Ma'am Felices. The problem encountered was the disrespect of the elderly, but she took quick action and immediately reminded the students that they should always respect the elderly even if they are not in position. Lastly, we have Ma'am Teresa Mobilia. Her difficult encounter was not with her students, but instead about her own image. News on the Go by Matriano. Back to the studio.
And for informational news, teachers told us their tips for future educators as guidance counselors. News on the Go by MC Ferreras.
Yes, Arviah, and now live here at PUP NALLRC, and now let's find out what are the tips given by our three professors as a future educators and as guidance counselors also. Prof. Rebusquillo's tip is we should always devote our time for our students and touch not only their mind but most especially their hearts. Prof. Alyssa's tip is as a teacher, we should listen to them and be there for them. And lastly, Prof. Mobilia's tip is we should have care. Care stands for commitment, give attention, be resilient, and excellence. Those are the encouraging tips can help us to be a teacher and also a guidance counselor. News on the Go, I am MC Ferreras, back to studio.
That's all the updates for today.
Thank you for listening. Once again, I am Arviah Castro.
And I'm Katrina Elemento.
News with no bias.
News with no exemptions.
This is PUP News Central.
News with no bias.
News with no exceptions.
Delivering you the heart